Hello everyone, myself Deepak Shah and today's video is of class 12th chapter 4 topic determinant, and today's topic is about application of determinants and matrices. Consistent system. There are two types of system of equations. First is consistent system. What is consistent system? System of equations is consistent if its solution exists. If the system of equation have solution, unique solution, then the system is called consistent system. And if the system of equation is inconsistent if its solution does not exist, if the equation having no solution or infinitely many solutions, then the system is called inconsistent system. So in questions we discuss more about consistent and inconsistent system, and after that the next topic is solution of system of linear equation using inverse of a matrix. We solve linear equations in previous classes in 10th and 11th by substitution method, by elimination method and by cross multiplication method, but here we have to solve linear equations using inverse of a matrix. So by matrix method we will solve all the equations, and for this we take this formula: x equals to A inverse B. A inverse, it means inverse of A matrix, and B is also given, and x denotes variables x, y and z. So let's start exercise 4.6, which is about consistent, inconsistent and system of solutions of linear equation. 4.6, question number 1. Examine the consistency of equations. So first question is, there are two equations given, x plus 2y equals to 2, and second equation is 2x plus 3y equals to 3. So first we take A, matrix A. Matrix A is from these four terms. Here we have x, so there is 1x, so 1. Here 2, so this 2, then 2 and 3. So A, value of A is 1, 2, 2, 3. Then matrix B is of RHS 2, 3. Okay. So first for consistency we find determinant of A. Determinant of A is 1 into 3 minus 2 into 2. So it's 3 minus 4, it's minus 1. So value of determinant A exists, therefore system is consistent. Okay. Take another question, third question. There are two equations, x plus 3y equals to 5 and 2x plus 6y equals to 8. So again we take A matrix from these four terms 1, 3, 2, 6, and B matrix as 5 and 8. So again we find determinant A. For determinant A, 1 into 6 minus 3 into 2. So 6 minus 6, 0. Value of determinant is 0, therefore the system of equation is inconsistent. Okay. So value is 0, therefore inconsistent, and minus 1 is consistent. So by this method you can solve more questions. Now question number 7 of 4.6 exercise. Question number 7. Solve the system of linear equations by matrix method. Okay. So linear equation means having degree 1. So there are two equations in 7th question. There are two equations. First is 5x plus 2y equals to 4, and another equation is 7x plus 3y equals to 5. So there are two equations. For this we first find A, matrix A. 5, 2, 7 and 3 are the elements of A, 7 and 3, and B, matrix B is 4 and 5, and there are two variables x and y. So we take capital X equals to x and y. Okay, if we have three variables, then we take x, y and z. So here we have only two variables x and y, so x and y. Now first we find value of determinant A. 5 into 3 minus 7 into 2. So it is 15 minus 14, it means 1. So value of determinant exists, therefore equation have solution. So first we find determinant, and after that we find cofactors and adjoint of this A. So cofactors of A. A11. For A11, minus 1, 1 plus 1, cofactor of this element is 3. A12, minus 1, 1 plus 2, cofactor of this element 1, 2, first row second column, this element is 7. 2, 1, minus 1, 2 plus 1, cofactor of this element is this, and cofactor of this fourth element 2 plus 2 is 5. So 1 plus 1 positive, so it is 3. 1 plus 2 negative, negative and positive minus sign, negative positive minus sign, and this is positive. So now cofactors of A equals to 3, minus 7, minus 2 and 5. After that we find adjoint of A, and adjoint we know that transpose of cofactor is called adjoint. So we transpose it, first row becomes first column and second row becomes second column. So this is adjoint A. Okay. Now we need these two things for finding inverse. Okay. So value of determinant A is 1. Now inverse, A inverse. A inverse is 1 upon A determinant and adjoint A. So 1 upon A determinant means 1 upon 1, and adjoint A is 3, minus 2, minus 7 and 5. Okay. So this is called A inverse, and after that we find A inverse B, means value of x and y. This is the formula for finding linear equations, values of variables x and y. So here value of A inverse is 3, minus 2, minus 7 and 5, and value of B is 4 and 5. Now multiply first row, first column, first element. First row, first column, first element means 3 into 4 plus minus 2 into 5, its first element, and minus 7 into 4 plus 5 into 5. So 12 minus 10 and minus 28 plus 25, and here we write x as x and y. So x y equals to 2 and minus 3. So value of x is 2 and value of y is minus 3. These are the two values of x and y. So by this method we can easily solve the system of linear equation by matrix method. Now we take 3 by 3 example. Question number 12. Question number 12 of 4.6 exercise. X minus y plus z equals to 4. This is first equation. 2x plus y minus 3z equals to 0, second equation, and third equation is x plus y plus z equals to 2. So there are three equations, x minus y plus z equals to 4, 2x plus y minus 3z equals to 0, and x plus y plus z equals to 2. So first we find value of A matrix. 1 minus 1 1, 1 minus 1 1. From this first equation we take first row, from second we take second row, 2 1 minus 3 and 1 1 1. So this is elements of A. Then B, 4 0 2, and value of x, capital X, is x, y and z. Why we take x, y and z? Because we have three variables. So there is x, y, z is the value of capital X. Now first we find determinant A, value of determinant A. So first for this we take this into this minus this into this, 1 into 1 minus 3 into 1. Then second, for this we take negative sign, and here also we have negative sign. So plus 1. This into this, 2 into 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 3 into 1. And for this third 1, we take this into this minus this into this. So 2 into 1 minus 1 into 1. So 1 plus 3 plus 1, 2 plus 3 minus minus plus, and plus 1 2 minus 1. So 1 into 4 plus 1 into 5 plus 1 into 1. So it's 4 plus 5 plus 1, 10. Value of determinant A is 10. Okay. So value of determinant is 10. Now we find cofactors of A. A 1 1, minus 1 1 plus 1, this into this minus this into this, 1 into 1 1 plus 3, directly we write 4. Then A 1 2, minus 1 1 plus 2, this cofactor of this element, 2 minus minus plus 3, so it is 5. And A 1 3, minus 1 1 plus 3, this 2 minus 1, so it is 1. So 4, this term is of minus sign and this is of plus sign. Now A2 1, minus 1 2 plus 1, cofactor of this element. For this we take these 4 elements, minus 1 1 1 and 1. So minus 1 into 1, minus 1 and minus 1, minus 1 minus 1. So it is minus 2 and negative sign, so it is plus 2. A2 2, minus 1 2 plus 2. For this we take these 4 terms, 1 1 1 and 1. So 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, it's 0. And A2 3, 2 plus 3, this element. So for this we take these 4 elements, 1 minus 1 1 and 1. So 1 minus minus plus 1. So 1 plus 1, it's 2. 2, and 2 is of minus sign. Why? Because here we have negative sign. So these are the 6 cofactors of A. Now remaining 3 cofactors we will find here. A3 1, minus 1 3 plus 1, cofactor of this element is this into this, 1 into 3, minus 1 into minus 3, 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 means 2. A3 2, minus 1 3 plus 2, this element. So minus 3 minus 2, minus 5, minus minus plus 5, and A3 3, cofactor of last element, this. So 1 plus 2 equals to 3. So these are the 9 cofactors of A. Now we write cofactors of A in determinant form. So first 4, then minus 5, and then 1. Second row 2, 0 and minus 2, and then 2, 5 and 3. These are the 9 cofactors. After that we find adjoint A. Adjoint means row change into column. So minus 4 minus 5 1, first row change into first column, second row change into second column, and third row into third column. So this is called adjoint A. Now we find inverse of A. Here we have value of determinant A is 10. So inverse A inverse is 1 upon 10 determinant A into adjoint A. Adjoint A is 422 minus 505 and 1 minus 2 3. Now we find value of x as A inverse B. So A inverse 1 by 10 422 minus 505 1 minus 2 3, and value of B is 2 5 and 3. B is 2 5 3. No, 2 5 3. Value of B is 402. 402. Now multiply first row into first column, first element. 4 into 4 16 plus 0 plus 4. First 4 into 4, 2 into 0, 2 into 2, 4. Minus 20 plus 0 plus 10. Then 4 minus 0, it means 0, and plus 6. So 1 upon 10, 20 minus 10 and 10. This is called x, y, z. So value of x, y and z are 2, minus 1 and 1. If we multiply it, then we get x as 2, y as minus 1 and z as 1. So by this method we can easily find the values of variables by matrix method. This is very important question for examination purpose of you. So this is all about exercise 4.6. Okay, thank you.